What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. And Konami have added an absolute free endgame level monster to the game, and he's going to be for free. It's just going to take a little bit to get him, right? So if you go into the daily penalty game now and you go to the lap rewards, right, we're going to scroll down and we're going to go to the chance steal. Now I'm only on lap 17. We're nearly through it, probably another 3 or 4 days, and we'll be up at lap 19, right? And then we'll have to complete that. But this card, man, Kante, they've added a couple of cards. Alvarez, Gavardiol, Silva, Vitor Baye. We're not really concerned about these boys, right? But this Kante card, lads, holy moly. I only made a video the other day talking about the fact that it's never been harder for free to play to get endgame level cards. Yes, you have your David Villas. You have your free players like Schneider and that, right? You have your Safi Salis, yes. But no card has come close, in my opinion, to Costa Curta and Neymar. Free Rodri. Yes, Tony Adams is a beast as well, but Costa Curta, for me, was like literally the daddy of free cards for months. Look at this Kante card, right? I'm going to hide my screen here. It's a box-to-box double booster card, right? Prime version Kante. Absolutely insane, insane card, right? It's part of the daily bonus. Yes, he does have a couple of weaknesses. His height is going to be a bit of a concern if you're used to playing with Daddy Vieira, but I do feel with the double booster, man, you can turn this guy into an absolute machine. And he's going to be free, right? So he's got Fortress, Interception, Sliding Tackle, and of course he does have Fighting Spirit off the rip with man marking. But then creatively, he's got one touch pass, true pass, and weighted pass, double touch. You give Flip Flap and you give Soul Control and Blocker to Kante. He's going to be absolutely insane, right? Insane. He can play DMF or CMF. And I have another version of Kante that will show you in a second what his max potentially could be. But this guy's got 39 levels, lads. Absolutely stacked. Ridiculous, right? Especially when you look at him that he's going to be for free. Now, we're actually going to go over here to eFootball DB and we're going to show you exactly what this card can come out to be when he's trained up, right? So this is the card, right? It's a daily bonus Kante. This is kind of the stats that you're going to be looking at, right? With just a rough build of him. Just let me make this screen a little bit less stretched. There you go, right? So you're talking about a very basic build here that if you just want to have a very nice kind of like really kind of like solid box-to-box type card, you're talking 99 defensive awareness, tackling aggression, and defensive engagement, right? You're also talking 92 speed with 80 kicking power and 97 stamina, 85 acceleration with 93 balance and 85 tight possession, 80 low pass, 81 ball control. The only weakness on this card is 77 dribble. And even at that, that's not that big of a deal, to be totally honest with you, lads. Even if you don't want to have him that defensive, I know some people don't really rate the defensive stats being as high. You could actually turn him on and have, well, turn him on. You can actually have nearly like a 90 overall acceleration on him here with agility. If you were to give him agility here, you're going to have that in your locker as well if you want to go that route. He literally has no weakness apart from his physical contact. And depending on how you play, you really don't need to play it with physical contact unless you bring the ball into possession and try and, like, you know, use your strength. Now, I'm going to show you another version of Kante that we have here, right? This is a version of Kante. So this is the Kante from the daily game. It's in the same chance deal as Tony Adams. It's going to be a case of if rather than, or sorry, when rather than if. But I'm going to show you this version of Kante that I have to kind of give you a sample. This is the Showtime Kante that they released about a year ago. I think it was last Christmas. 85 speed, 85 acceleration. And of course, he's only got one booster. But look at his stats defensively. It's a very similar card to this. This was part of a Showtime pack that also included Cristiano Ronaldo and Koulibaly, who's on our reserves. But this Kante, lads, had it all. Genuinely, he had it all. We gave him blocker and trackback. So I'll probably transfer this Kante in, or legacy transfer this Kante in. He just had it's an insane card, man, for free. It really, really is. It's going to rival Costa Curta, in my opinion, or Tony Adams, depending on how much you rate Tony Adams. Will it rival Neymar? Probably. I think it could. It has potential to do that, but absolutely insane. And especially when you throw in that he's going to have more speed, he's going to have more acceleration, and he's going to have, obviously, the double booster to throw on as well. So, yeah, obviously, it's something good that they've done. I do feel like that this card could be, you know, kind of like a sweetener for people that are playing free to play, or else for people that missed out on Kante and that are looking for a really nice guy to place with Vieira. All we need now is for him to be on B form, which he might be because he's obviously a Showtime or a booster. So let's see what happens, man. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Let me know if this guy is going to be the daddy of all cards for free. Will he top Costa Curta, Neymar, or Tony Adams? Let me know in the comments below. Peace.